and thrown out of a building after what I've contributed to it. So where's my heart? My heart has always been with the NWA. On the other hand, as a businessman, I went wherever I had to and did whatever I had to do. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I stand up, I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. And I just got fired again.
You know, sometimes in life, we have difficult decisions to make. And last week, I had the most difficult decision of my management career here at TNA. I had to choose between two of the biggest names in this industry. On the one hand, Vince Russo. And on the other hand, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
TNA management consultant Don Callis in the ring.
Consulting with TNA officials, I made a tough decision. I chose Vince Russo. And I kicked Roddy Piper out of this building. These two men dragged him out kicking and screaming, and we banned him from the asylum for life. And I know this may not be a very popular decision, but I didn't do it because it's what I want. I did it because it's what all of you want. I did it because it's in all your best interests as our customers. You see, I know that deep down inside, in places you don't like to talk about at the Sunday dinner table, you want Vince Russo on this show. You need Vince Russo on this show. And I got to admit that when I saw these two big men dragging Piper out by the hair into the parking lot, knowing we would never ever see him again, I kind of liked it. And you know, it's a funny thing about these tough decisions. Once you make one, the next one is that much easier to make. Which brings me tonight to Jeff Jarrett. You see, Jeff Jarrett, you have been making the same mistake that Eric Watts has been making. You are forgetting the boundaries of your job. Last week, Jeff Jarrett, you put your hands on a TNA official. Last week, you put your hands on me and you tried to hurt me on pay-per-view. So, Jeff, that's why tonight you've made my decision about your wrestling career that much easier. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pleasure that I make the announcement about Jeff Jarrett's future here at TNA. And hey, it can be summed up in 4 simple words, Jeff. Jeff Jarrett, you're...
What? What? Well, what was he going to say? Jeff Jarrett, you're what?
Sounds like he was going to say you're fired. But he didn't get it out.
NWA Director of Authority, Eric Watts, as well as the Black Shirt Security.
I'll tell you what, the red shirt security almost had their heads taken off when the black shirts came out with the weapons, the chairs.
Chris Vaughn, Rick Santel, chairs in hand, steel chairs, accompanying the Director of Authority, Eric Watts.
Just a second, Don Cal ass. But you know what, Don? You're right. Earlier you talked and said, I'm in charge in the ring. Well, Don, you're in charge outside the ring, so why don't you start by cleaning up the restrooms, job boy? Hey, Jeff Jarrett, he wants to come out. He wants to have a title match with AJ. Well, Jarrett, let me tell you something. You're going to have your shot with AJ in the next 30 days. But tonight,
wow,
you're going to get the chance to pull the thorn out of your side, because tonight you're going one-on-one with Christopher Daniels in this ring right here.
That's the daily double for Jeff Jarrett. Daniels tonight.
Hey, but hold on,
shot.
AJ. I know about now you're on your knees crying and holding the leg of your boyfriend, Russo, so I don't want to leave you out. Tonight, AJ, you better watch out, little ones. AJ, tonight, because you thought last week you would punk a legend, Dusty Rhodes, well, get ready, because the legend Dusty Rhodes is going to punk you. And let me see, a bunkhouse brawl.
Wow, a bunkhouse brawl.
because Gilberti, you want to run your nose in some business? You think you're going to jump 3 Live Crew? Well, guess what? I talked to the 3 Live Crew, and they're just fine. So tonight, Gilberti, you, Young, and Diamond out here for the tag belts against the 3 Live Crew.
In a 6-man tag.
He's going to force Gilberti to be in it.
That's not it. Raven, you've been ringing my number, bro, and I've got all your messages, and I see you running around like a dog. So tonight, Raven, you bring your gathering, and Douglas, you better strap it up and bring the church, because tonight you're in a 6-man. Hey, but we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to do that 6-man NWA style for the first time in TNA history. That 6-man is going to be a 6-man dog collar match.
All right. This is a game of can you top this? What else can you announce?
Hey, hold on. Chris and Rick, let me tell you something. I haven't forgotten about you guys. You guys, a little bit tired of those red shirts? Well, red shirts, we don't need to wait any longer. Right now, give me a ref. Let you guys get it on, and I'm going to go ringside.
Well, Eric Watts is one busy NWA Director of Authority, isn't he?
I'll tell you what, he had some decisions on that clipboard, but I am wondering about this one, Mike. Chris Vaughn and Rick Santel are totally outsized by Ryan Wilson and Kevin Northcutt.
Well, you're right. I mean, the red shirts, they're the muscle behind the mouth of TNA management consultant Don Callis. Huge edges over the black shirts in both size and experience.
I mean, I admire Chris Vaughn and Rick Santel's fire and their desire, but this is ridiculous, Mike. This could be brutal.
Ryan Wilson representing the red shirt security in the ring against black shirt. Chris Vaughn sets him up in the corner. You see the size disparity between these two. Repeated shoulder blocks on Vaughn, and then he nailed him with a big elbow. You know, you might recall several months ago, I referred to Rick Santel and Chris Vaughn as the future of the NWA, focused on succeeding in the wrestling business, fighting their way from the ground up. These guys do it all around here. They help out putting up the ring. They work for independent groups in the area. They work as black shirt security. They're trying to catch a break. They're trying to do things the old-fashioned way. They're trying to earn their spots.
They're trying to survive right now, Mike.
Oh, and Northcutt.
But one good thing I did notice, did you notice Don Callis running out of here like a scared little baby?
Yeah, he bailed out of here, didn't he? In a hurry. But what a series of announcements from Eric Watts regarding tonight's event, as well as matches in upcoming weeks here on TNA.
I'll tell you what, though, I wonder what's going through Eric Watts' mind right now is Kevin Northcutt is just taking it to Rick Vaughn. I mean,
Chris Vaughn sends him face first right into the turnbuckles. And look at Ryan Wilson come in now and put the boots to Vaughn.
You know, I'll come out here and watch Chris Vaughn independently, and this guy has got such fire. I mean, he has just got more heart than anybody you've ever seen, but sometimes that's just not enough, Mike.
Well, able to avoid the big boot by Wilson. Going to take him up. Drives him down with the full Nelson slam. Goes for the pin, and Rick Santel comes in to break up the pin at 1.
Thank goodness.
This situation has been boiling over here for months. Black shirt security, red shirt security, NWA the black shirts, TNA the red shirts. And this power struggle between the NWA and TNA, not just between the security forces, but also between Eric Watts, the Director of Authority for the NWA, and Don Callis, the management consultant for TNA.
Mike, how much more abuse can Chris Vaughn take out here? Someone might have to stop this.
He has been the recipient of a beating. Northcutt now goes for the cover, and again Rick Santel comes in to make the save for Vaughn, but he's trying to fight back. Those punches having little impact.
I'm almost thinking if Rick's Chris's friend, he ought to just let him mercifully put him out of order.
Kevin Northcutt, the big Louisiana native in the red, graduated from the WCW power
he's
plant.
Fighting back, though.
And
he's got
Vaughn
heart.
Fight back.
He's got heart. Oh, Northcutt wasn't going to have Santel behind him, I can tell you that.
Man. Vaughn just fired into the corner by Northcutt. Tags into Ryan Wilson.
I'll tell you what,
They just absolutely destroyed him from the opening bell. Rick Santel has never had a chance to get in.
I'll tell you one thing, though, about Chris Vaughn. He could be in the foxhole with me in any battle. There's no quitting this kid, Mike.
No give up at all. Off the ropes.
Man, there's going to be no life in him here either in a minute.
Tilt-a-whirl slam by Wilson, and Santel, for the third time, comes in to stop the count of the senior official, Rudy Charles.
I'll tell you what, though, I love the other decisions, though, that Eric Watts did. Jeff Jarrett, Christopher Daniels, later on tonight.
And Jeff Jarrett, he gets a title shot in the next 30 days. That's what he's been waiting for months.
Well, he's about 2 months overdue for it.
And again, just when it looks as if Santel is going to be able to come in and say, Vaughn, Wilson, and Northcutt, cut off the ring, take Vaughn, drive him back into the corner, and continue the assault.
Oh, man, Kevin Northcutt, of course. No stranger to the ring.
Hammerlock applied at the same time as variation of a chinlock here by Northcutt. Talked about him graduating from the WCW power plant. Several appearances with World Championship Wrestling. Very active on the independent circuit throughout the South. And Vaughn tries to fight back against Northcutt, who tosses him out to the floor.
I'm glad to see Chris Vaughn get out of the ring there for a minute. Oh, no, I don't know if you can see this, but Ryan Wilson's going over there to him. Leave him alone. Enough's enough.
Look
they
out.
Won't let Rick Santel. Oh, man.
Turned him upside down.
Oh, my gosh, they're just beating the hell out of him is what they're doing. Back first, Northcutt takes Vaughn and drives him right into the side of the ring. Mike, Rudy Charles, the referee, might have to stop this match just for the safety of Chris Vaughn. I mean, there's sometimes you just got to throw in the towel here.
Well, you said it earlier, Chris Vaughn's not going to submit.
No.
Chris Vaughn's not going to quit. And Northcutt extends the head and the neck of Chris Vaughn across the apron, drives the elbow in, shoots him in. Wilson goes for the cover, and again, Santel comes in to break it up.
Let it go, Rick. End it. End it. You've proven your point. You guys have got guts. You got hearts. Sometimes you're just not as good as the other group. You're definitely not as big. Oh,
he escaped.
Yeah.
Here comes Santel, ducks the clothesline, nails Wilson, turns his attention back to Northcutt. Santel on fire. Right hand for Northcutt. Reversed off into the ropes. He ducked it that time.
Yes.
Flying forearm by Santel takes down Northcutt.
Oh, man. That was short-lived. Wait a minute.
Look at Vaughn. Vaughn fighting back.
I mean, you got to love this kid.
Charges at Wilson. Uh-oh.
He just doesn't know any better. Oh, man.
He threw him 10, 12 feet up the ramp.
Eric Watts.
Eric Watts in the ring. The director of authority, Eric Watts, behind the back of Northcutt. Rudy Charles checking on. Yeah, that choke slam by Watts.
And the referee doesn't see it.
Rudy Charles, can he turn around and see this? Can he see Santel extend the arm?
1, 2.
What an upset! What an upset!
The Black Shirt Security, Rick Santel and Chris Vaughn.
There is a God, Mike, and he was looking down at the last minute.
Eric Watts said he was going to set things right, and Eric Watts had a great impact in that match, allowing the Black Shirts, the NWA security, to take out the Red Shirts. To the back, Scott Hudson with Terry Taylor. Take it, Scott.
Terry Taylor, earlier on we heard from Kid Cash, a man who obviously has no respect for the sport and no respect for the men who helped build this sport.